Hello and welcome to my first video. Today we're going to be playing StarRupture on my big PC system. I've played the playtest before, so I am a little bit familiar with the game. So we're going to call this one the first arrival. And maybe we can skip the tutorial, but I want to take you guys with the full trip, so let's just get into the game. Okay, so we're going to be talking about one thing first as well. I'm going to be recording the game in two formats. So one is the original 69 format that you are pretty much aware of like normally. But I'm also going to be uploading the same episode in widescreen because I'm actually using triple screen. It is so big that YouTube doesn't even support it, so double screen is the maximum width. Also, I've been playing this game for a bit, and I noticed that the specializations might be of use in the future. So the specialization of the engineer that is the one that's mostly appealing to me is engineering of space excavation machines. And I do think that the rest of them are not really that useful unless you're going with the soldier for maybe better close combat or something like that. But I'm just gonna go with the engineer because in real life I'm more like an engineer. So yeah, let's enjoy the game.
What the?
It's really beautiful, I must say, on a 4090.
I want to run a holistic scan.
A holistic scan?
Commencing holistic scan.
Interesting.
Life vitals normal. Prisoner E4101. Welcome to the Argos program.
The Argos program?
Preparation begins right now.
Very nice. And in the tutorial, I found that in the personal storage is survival food packs. So we're going to be trying to play the game in a fast pace, let's say. I really know already what I have to do, lady.
No breakfast or coffee? You're
So
not much different from the colony overseers.
We're going to press 1.
Welcome to
And we're going to mine this asteroid over there.
The goal of this training is to teach you to
It's pretty simple, actually.
and produce goods for our clients.
Yes,
However,
yes.
We'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites.
Yeah,
which
meteorites.
are rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them.
Give me that thing.
Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
Let them cool off. So that's a little trick. When you're running to the second place to mine a rock, make sure that you cool down your weapon entirely, or your mining gun, or whatever they call this. It's pretty simple, as you can see. So it's still like pretty full. So let's go to the one over there. There's another meteorite we can use. And I already discovered that this purple stuff is helium-3. I don't know what it's used for, but I'm just gonna mine all of the small ones as well that I come across with in the start. There we go. Let's mine this one as well. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. Let's go and build our base, I guess, as well. And I'm a huge fan of this little water place. So I do think we're going to be making our base like around here.
Good stuff.
And this stuff is for drinking because this is like Star Citizen. You need to drink and eat. So we're going to be eating these vegetables or whatever that has to be. And these water balls. I call them the water balls. They look really beautiful. And I recommend you just picking them up. You're going to be needing them later on for sure. So just pick all of them like I'm doing. And then we're going to continue on building the base. Set up a mining rig and start sending some stuff to space. And then we're going to be taking off from there. So right here is one of the first ore spots that you have in the game. And I really recommend to start your base around here. So we're going to be doing that as well. So we're going to be setting a core around here. I'm going to put it somewhere around there. That looks good to me.
To build the rest of the base.
It feels really snug against the wall, let's say, so that's good. And we have some little water pools over here, so yeah, that looks good.
Just like you did with the meteorite.
What do you want to do? Choose level. Oh, very interesting. Okay, let's gather some resources quickly first. Let's gather about 100 of these, because then you have a lot of building materials, so you can start the base more easily. We already have 50, and I'm sorry that you can't see that, because my triple screen is so big, you will only see the gun actually. But that's not a big deal, I guess. It's just gonna take a while. We have 58 of these titanium ores right now. Maybe if we mine these little small ones over here, we can boost it up a little bit quicker. Get to 100.
Working here seems a lot better than at
There
the
we
peanut
go.
colony. We definitely have better equipment.
Because these give like 4 each. It's pretty worth it, let's say. And it was like a little
Isn't
spot.
bad either.
There was like
I
a
got
little
used to
spot
seeing
over
only gray
here
rocks against a dark sky.
with these 2 rocks and a rock over here. There we go. And then we need 100 of these as well.
This nagging feeling I'll regret saying that.
I am unable to predict your feelings.
We're not gonna use the printer yet, lady.
I suggest enjoying the moment.
Okay, we got 69 wolfram ores. I think we can also pick up these plants. No idea what they do, but we'll see that in the future, I guess. There we go. We're on 80 now. 82. Yeah, as soon as I reach 100, it's like a little bit of a minimum requirement to build a proper base, like out of nothing. It's better to do it consistently in one go. Oh, for some reason it was not mining. No idea what happened there. I do like this way of mining. It's a little bit similar like Star Citizen with the mining gun, or Satisfactory with mining it by hand. I do not like the cooldown of the machine though, because it really takes a long time to mine by hand, and I don't think you're ever going to be using this a lot in the future. By the way, we reached 100 wolfram, so let's continue with the titanium a bit. We have 75 titanium now, so that won't take too long to get 100. Then we're gonna head back to the spaceship, so we're already running towards it a little bit. I'll pick that up as well. And now it's cooled off, we can continue again. There we go. 81, 82, 83. We're almost there. 87, 90. I really hope we can make it. I don't think we can. 95, 96, 97. Oh, come on. 3 more. You must be joking. Let's just reload it quicker then. 99, 100. There we go. And then we're going to be spending the gun so it can cool down while we walk back to the Star Citizen spaceship. Does look like a Cutlass Black a little bit. Very nice. And the ship is less buggy than in Star Citizen. There we go. We're gonna be making these materials. And now we have 1,000 of them. So that is pretty interesting.
Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment.
So let's build a habitat quickly. There we go. Around this beautiful place. Look how beautiful. The building is pretty easy as well. So basically you just go into B and then you're gonna position the habitat, let's say. I have no clue what it's doing. Like sometimes it really doesn't like working. That's sad. Building not stable. That's a little bit sad. Okay. So I assume that this one... Yeah, that looks alrighty. I wanted it to be a little bit further, but whatever, I guess. Not sure. Well, whatever. We'll just use this instead. So let's put a door in it, like there.
Now that you have your shelter,
And then we go in.
Inside it. That way,
Yes, we
you
will, lady.
have it nearby, thus optimizing
Let's
your
make
work.
a printer.
Great. Now build a corporate terminal.
A corporate terminal next to it.
For different companies,
There we go.
in turn, give you
A
access
launcher,
to
a solar generator, and
First
basic
reward is
platforms.
free, but you
Very
have to
nice.
work for the next one.
Let's start with the
Send us some
platforms.
titanium.
How
make
am I
this a
supposed
little
to
bit more
send what I
beautiful.
gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover
There we
light
go.
years in seconds.
Very interesting. It looks a little bit properly. We can use some stairs as well, yeah. That's a very good idea, maybe. Let's put some stairs over here. It looks great. I like it already. So now we need some solar power generation. And I really don't think it's going to help to put it in the shadow of the mountain. So what are we going to do? We're going to continue the platform. Let's take the supported versions here. Because it's going to get a little bit up here. There we go. Ah, crap. So to remove it's the same as in Satisfactory. Just press F and then you can wreck it. Let's say. There we go. Let's make a nice circle around this area. Oh. And let's remove that. And then we're gonna add another platform over here. So that looks basically very clean. And I do think that this is about the middle. So then we're going to put some ladders down here. So that we can make a little bit of a beautiful walkout to the water. Like that. Let's make it a little bit beautiful here, right? There we go. That's better. Okay, let's put some stairs on here. I actually want them to go up. So, how do you actually do that? Good question. I have no idea. So what we can try... I haven't tried this before, so we have to see if it works. Oh yeah, there we go. Like, right on spot the first time. That is really sick. Let's go up a little bit more. I think that one's too low. Oh, no, it isn't. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so we have a little bit of a staircase going up. Then we're going to be adding some platforms over here. No, wait, we don't need those. We only need some that go straight forward. So let's take another platform. And another one. Put it down like that. Very nice. Then we're going to be taking our solar energy. Starlight obstructed. That's very strange. Why is it obstructed? Not stable. Very weird. So you can't really build in this kind of area, I suppose. Let's build one over there. And let's build one over there. Let's put one next to it as well. Over here. Oh, damn. Wait, maybe it's because of this little plant over here. Let's see if that works. Let's see. It still seems to be obstructed somehow, yeah. Unless we make it really tall. Don't really like that, to be honest. So let's remove this one as well. We'll figure out another way to make this more beautiful. Maybe over there. And one over there. Rise it up. Yeah, that's good. That's a good start, I guess. We'll use this. Very nice. So that is the first setup. We need some power to generate energy for our mining operation. We do not want the factory to be near this area, because this is going to be more of habitation, let's say. So we're going to be making a little bit of a roadway. So we can walk between the mining area and building area and the habitational area, let's say. So this one is actually already a little bit far away. It's connected over there, and then we're gonna go one next to this. Or yeah, I think that's alrighty. Let's do that. I still haven't figured out how to place multiple ones in a row, like how you do in Satisfactory. But maybe if you guys have some tips to drag like a whole line of these, that would be nice. Because I'm not really sure how that is working out. But there we go. Let's build this platform real quickly. There we go. I really like to organize it, let's say. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's really nice. A flat area. And that's why I told you guys that you need like 1,000 of those building blocks, so you can just make your pathway and like really play the game properly in one go, instead of like mining the whole time. So we have about, let's check how many we have left. 500 left. That's a lot, actually. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna be placing our first miner over here, I guess. We don't have a miner yet. Oh, that's a little bit. Let's build a launcher then. Where are we gonna place our launchers? That's a really good question, huh? Let's put one temporarily over there. Yes, very nice. Yes, we got this. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna be sending these titanium ores, and I remember that we needed about 30 to complete the 2 quests in one go. So let's just mine 30 of these. And let's see. We have 5 pieces already. Very nice. Cool it off for a little bit. The cooling part is really unnecessary, to be honest. I really don't like that, to be honest. It's quite annoying. It doesn't feel like additional game value for me, because I don't think you're going to be using it anymore. So 25, 26, 27, 28. Oh, come on. Do you really have to cool down now? Let's start mining again. 29, 30. There we go. And then we'll just finish it by overheating it. There we go. So it can cool down again while we do something else. There we go. Let's put in these little puppies.
As soon as we get the package, knowledge, your
Well,
reputation
one of the
will
coolest things you can
which
do
will
is
unlock
just place
new
2 of them.
secrets.
They do this. And you just split them.
Gotcha.
Split it. Put one over there. And then we do the same over here. So it goes twice the speed. Why not? But they do use 1 solar panel
The
each.
shipment has
So,
arrived.
oh yeah, that.
You've just proven your
Okay, we have to
use,
go all the way back
which
to the
means
habitat now.
corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics.
Let me check.
Go ahead, claim your reward.
Claim your reward. I will, lady. Claim the
Just
miner.
unlocked new
Yes,
building
yes,
schematics for
yes.
you. Can you guess what they're
Oh, look
I
how
used
beautiful.
these machines on Mars. The rails are for drones that will carry resources between buildings. As
Give me
for
those.
the ore excavator, I refuse to say what it does. I
Yes.
have many years of mining experience.
Very nice.
Lack of knowledge is nothing to be embarrassed
Build
about. The ore excavator excavates ores.
You
a
don't say.
rail support. No,
That
wait.
explains everything.
I'm glad I could help.
I think you can do it this way as well, yeah. And then I suppose it's so hard to see which direction it's going. But that looks about right.
Now that the raw materials
that doesn't look right. For some reason it
Build
changed.
out your base.
That's
I
a
have a
really
question.
difficult
Why
thing,
didn't you
like
install all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
that's
All
better.
the machines made
Looks good.
available to you during your mission
It's a little
are
bit
delicate
bendy,
and
but
extremely expensive. They
hmm.
are also bound by NDAs.
Well,
and
I guess it's fine.
None of the companies working with the Claymore Corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
There we go.
But I already signed the NDA.
This will be best explained
20
by the
pieces?
words of
Oh, it
Andy
was
Fisher,
25 then.
the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our
That's no
partners.
problem. Send those as well.
There's no way I'm giving those degenerates.
So that
my
one's
tax. They
mining.
don't care about the law or intellectual property.
Let's do this one as
If
well.
it becomes necessary and they actually deserve it, then
Um,
so be it. Don't quote me on
Let's
that.
build some stairs quickly because I assume I can't go back up the platform now. And then we're gonna go straight forward to that location as well. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh no! What are you doing, game? I didn't want you to do that. There we go. There we go. Very nice. We still have 100 of these blocks left, so it's gonna be really tight. For sure. And there we go. It's really difficult to place these, actually. Like, it feels like you're just looking at the top of the screen the whole time and just bending over for some reason. It doesn't really feel that great. But there we go. Let's put a rail on it as well. Like so. We're just gonna move you. I think it changed again. Yep, it did. Is it alright? That looks alrighty. Then we go all the way here. And then we're gonna be... No, we can't bend you over yet. Wait, I have an idea. To make a nice bend... Yeah, sometimes the game freezes when I want to disassemble a rail system. So that's a bit weird. But I figured out in the playtest that if you put it one block before, you have like this straight pointing thing, and if you then place it one block next to that, it's going to make a really beautiful bend. So that is really nice. And certainly if you want to organize everything a little bit. There we go. Let's put a little bit of a thing over there so it seals up. Now we have like a little nice spot. And maybe we should have done the other one as well. No, they do have to be separate for sure. So we're going to remove the stairs quickly. Remove the stairs. There we go. Did we complete it? Yes, we did. Okay, we do have to get a smelter now, I think. Let's check it out quickly. We have to go all the way back. Huh. Here we go. Let's go to this one and claim. But it still says connect the excavator with the OCL using drone rails. Okay, wait. I got this. It really wants me to do that. Yeah, I'm trying to fix the quest now because it's just stuck on the quest. I'm already too far ahead of that. Let's delete this one quickly. What are you doing? Come on. Yeah, let's delete that one. And that one as well. And we're gonna be switching to that. Plug a rail in it, and now the quest is complete.
Now build the analyzer and research.
I already built the analyzer, man. Oh no, I have to do it again. I was too quick, as I said before. I have to remove it. Oh wait, I didn't place it. Wait, where is it? The analyzing station. Let's put it over there. Very beautiful. Let's put this blue thing in.
Once you research enough plants, send the data to
can
our
I
scientists
search this
and
as
claim
well?
your reward.
I'm not gonna do that.
You will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so
8
valuable
points, reach
that
level
companies
4
prefer to
using
keep
data
it to
points.
themselves
Okay, fine.
and will appreciate it when you choose them.
Let's put
Once
the
you
asteroid
research
in then.
enough plants, send the data to our scientists
Yeah,
and
yeah,
claim
yeah.
your reward. In the future, you will need to decide
Smelter,
which
baby.
corporations you want to share your research with.
Let's
The
place
data from
a little bit
Arcadia
of a
is so
factory
valuable
and let's
that
start
companies prefer to
shooting
keep
it up
to
into
themselves
space.
and will appreciate it when you choose them. It's time for the final stage of introductory
So
training.
let's remove this
Raw materials
stuff.
aren't very useful to corporations.
There we go.
Since they need to produce something with them anyway.
Yeah, we will,
Use the
lady, we
buildings
will.
you have available and automate the production of the more valuable
Yes.
items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories
Um,
across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between two executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
There we
So
go.
you're telling me all of the tax laws only apply to the solar system?
Bro, the mining tax, the cosmic fees,
There we go.
extraterrestrial income, the cost of insuring sensitive cargo, legally none of that applies to us. They can't even hit us with tariffs. It's free money, man.
Ooh la la la.
I don't know why I asked.
Looks good, huh? I like it. Let's put a rail in there and a rail in there. It looks a bit weird, but it's symmetrical, I guess. So this one's the red one, and this one's the blue one. Makes sense, right? So now the ores are starting to come in. Very nice. So after that, we will need orbital cargo launchers. But we kind of ran out of resources to do that. So we will need all of them, if possible.
I can use this.
Yep. Oh, we're gonna turn these off real quickly. I think, yeah, that's the best way to gain the resources. Just wait here, grab the resources, and turn them back on if you need to. There we go. 36. Let's go for 50 each or so. Yeah, let's go for 50 each. Well, that's even more. Let's go for 100 then. 100. This is way faster than mining it by hand for sure. Well, for some reason, when you turn them off, the miners also stop giving the resources, so whatever, I guess. Let's go to our little habitat that's on the other way of the planet. And let's finish the first episode, I guess. Shaboom. So yeah, in the next episode, we will be building the rest. And let's see how far we can get. So I hope you all enjoyed this first video. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to do any improvements or something. Just let me know. See you guys in the next one.